Hello everybody, welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series, Season 2, Enemy Within. This is part 2 of the Enigma. As you guys can see, I'm just continuing right where the last episode left off with, because I want to just get it done and over with. Not in a bad way of saying, but I just really enjoy this game, and I didn't want to, like, stop and take a break in between it. So we're heading to Wayne Tower to meet up with Lucius and his daughter, Tiffany. I have a feeling I'm gonna need the controller in my hand.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from
That's
Oswald
good.
Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
I do not sound enthused about going to that. But hello everybody, my name is Ruin Aldred. Blah blah blah. I think I already did an introduction. I can't remember.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you
Looks
were
like a
talking about.
briefcase.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Alright.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your...
Oh yeah, that's right. The first one
His
was the
history is
scratches
anything
from
to go by.
Catwoman. The second mistake I made was getting shot in the air. To go back to a thing from the first episode in this. About messing up in the first season.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Someone's coming in.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What? No.
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
It's Tiffany's.
Hi, Dad.
Huh, Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work, not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Unbelievably.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
Aww.
No.
I was
That is
hoping.
definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it
Something your dad has been working on? Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Are you
Let
gonna...
me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help,
Alright.
be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
Oh, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can
Maybe.
convince him.
I actually like
you
her
guys
little
later.
drone.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I know Lucius is gonna yell at me. No.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle.
What's wrong?
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Oh, if she's anything like you.
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the
I think it's a
meantime,
good
Riddler's
idea,
puzzle will
but
be
I think it's a
fine
bad
start.
idea because
Oh, shall we
Riddler...
go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent
Hi.
Vesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Hi.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Alright, why are they here?
Sorry for the
Hey.
unannounced visit.
Eyes up at
We're
me,
with
not at the
agency's
briefcase.
Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, shit.
This office, it really represents you.
Oh, I like to think so.
Is
No,
this
it's
you?
my twin brother.
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to
I
make
hope that
things
wasn't a bad idea.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
right. What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the
Okay.
Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested.
My history
considering your
with who?
history.
What?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known
Okay.
as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. But criminally insane.
Oh, not this shit
They seem
again.
drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as
Oh
John
shit.
Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see.
Hmm.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor
All right.
Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to
That
judge your
seems-
ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking
Nope.
maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an
All right,
impression
what are you
on him.
getting at?
Well, I ain't seen or heard from him.
Tell me what you know.
Did he do something wrong?
He's
How?
a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Okay.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one
All
another.
right, what are you getting at?
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money.
What are you getting at?
power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid.
I really
Maybe
don't
you
trust you.
us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up
Alright,
another
so I
time.
definitely don't like her now.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be
Oh
able
God,
to
it's a
disable
bomb.
it, but
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
No.
tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Oh shit. Oh. I got shivers down my spine from that.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocked
GCPD is
Lucius.
developing an
Why does he always die in all these games? Fucking
Wayne Enterprises
Lucius.
Chief Technology Officer
What was his
Lucius
name in The
Fox
Walking Dead?
died last
I really
Tuesday
can't
in the
remember his
violent
name right now.
blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
His daughter has to take his spot. The microwave was a bomb. I had that gut feeling. Son of a bitch.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man.
lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
Fuck no, we can't.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life.
Is that really good enough?
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
You know, she kind of looks like Clementine from A New Frontier at the end when she gets the haircut.
Yes. She could use all the support she
Not
can
to just
get.
dive into a whole other Telltale game here, but she very much reminds me of her.
Hey, Tiffany.
Still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever
It
go away.
does.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
She might resent me for
He was
this.
so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real
Shit.
company.
Said the wrong thing.
Well, I hope
Fuck.
it was
Said the
worth
wrong
it.
thing. Son of a bitch.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
I'm gonna tell her I'm Batman.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird
Fuck.
disc. Was that what killed him?
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Shit.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
I keep making the wrong fucking choice.
Whatever you got my father into, I
Well,
will find out. And I'm
Okay,
shouting
well,
to the
fuck.
world.
There goes the chance of her helping me. Son of a bitch.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by...
John, can I talk to you for a second?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
What a dick.
Yeah, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I'll take the card. Get well soon, John.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm
What's your play?
a new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew.
I wonder.
The moment we met, friends for life.
I like the Joker. I like where this is going. I'm very curious to see the what he's playing.
Inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this.
All
I
right.
told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can
Okay, you
enforce
need to
this
calm
kind of
down.
friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I'm one of rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
I can't see who's playing who. I'm really feeling like I'm being played by him right now.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
No problem.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
I trust him.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
I trust him only for the essential reason that Joker doesn't do anything to displace trust. Really, he doesn't. He is one for Batman. So if Telltale kind of sticks to the Joker role, he will help.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
All right.
Tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Without Fox, though, this is gonna be hard. And since I don't have Tiffany's trust, and Tiffany hates me now, this might get a little risky. A friend in need. Alright, so this is the final chapter.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Maybe.
Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
That I do. Or he does.
Say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
I do.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Alright.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
46. What are you? Why can't I access that one?
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Is that like a hint towards Cobblepot?
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Sam.
How so?
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
She's a
Puts her
cutthroat.
people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I know nobody cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
I will.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Alright. Oh. Let's go investigate this water tower. Maybe that's where John Doe is, though. I was just thinking that. It was purchased anonymously. Joker is very notorious for purchasing properties anonymously, or anonymously. There's also a green fog here, which also lets me lead to believe that it's more Jokerish than her, or than Riddler. Not the stealthiest of entrances. No. Maybe it is. I am just not one for being stealth, am I?
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
I can learn a distinctive shoe size. Anything from here? Nope. Alright. Let's keep looking at stuff. Newspaper
Someone's keeping a
clippings.
scrapbook.
Express
Thing,
rush to
isn't it?
self-release message. Place on edge of question mark. Graffiti. A monkey
See no evil.
statue.
Hear no evil.
Speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
That's how we get
We
out.
go in.
After you.
Well, shit. Okay, what's gonna happen? Those look like a bunch of faces on them. Safes full of dynamite, maybe? Hear no evil,
Give me a
speak
good,
no evil.
honest crack house any day.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Who's that? Who is you?
Oh, God.
Examine his head, his
One of his
eyes.
pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
You don't need a blow to the head to have
And
brain
his
trauma.
tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
His ear.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His
Hear no
eardrums
evil,
must have
see no.
burst.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. He was an anonymous
He's
agency
missing parts
person.
of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Let me me search his pocket.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Alright, let's see what's on the phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Flip phones.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's leading us in there.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
I'll get inside after a second. Salmon. Hear no evil. Items tagged would be linked.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Alright.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Shit, dude.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Alright. Let's examine these monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
More that question mark symbol, like Trinity question marks.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Funny. Alright, so one of the punishments is acid.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
I'm gonna examine the floor.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Alright.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place.
Hold on, there's a description
Turn
there.
around, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
So you
What does
turn
it
the wheel
mean?
the other. There's some right here.
Metal
Let's
mesh
examine
lining
these
the walls.
metal mesh.
Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An
Alright,
enclosure
let's see.
designed to
Oh,
block
hold on.
electromagnetic fields. No
Ow,
signals
that
in
hurts.
or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
An unfinished
Prototype
chamber.
of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Alright, let's start making some links here. Missing fingers. I'm gonna link that to his safe.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
There's still no explanation to why there's no...
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Shit. Shit.
What does it say?
For someone so smart, you sometimes
Just
act
wonderful.
real stupid.
More psychos
These
to worry
resources
about.
were not for your
He has colleagues.
Batman.
They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
He's like, what? Maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other. Alright, let's see. E, for someone who's so smart, so stupid, stick to the plan, we'll have to make changes. Arms dealer. Alright, I'll
He
take the
sold
deal.
technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Maybe she did. Maybe Maury was her source.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Renee.
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Alright, hold on. Let me link one more thing. Alright, another statue.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Well, obviously.
That's an
agency
agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Body cam.
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Actually, he kind of released them. Alright. Heated floor links over to melted shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Alright.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
A virtual reality.
All the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Alright, so... Link the live events in order. Agent Fernandez woke up here after being beaten by the Riddler. He saw Riddler's message on the monitors. Does he have all of his fingers in that, though? He'd have to. So he had to go to the death chamber.
His body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And from melted shoe, he went to the safe.
Lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid.
Alright, well, what's mistakes?
To run out
before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane.
Oh shit.
You know that, right? The last man I went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Let's do it!
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
That's how your drums bursted.
Congratulations. You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
What was the riddle again?
There's noise!
Oh god. Please don't make me choose one. Speak no evil, say no evil. Hear no evil. That was a complete guess.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
It's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
Well, it's making a
Everyone
little
on my
bit more
list
sense.
gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have.
Shit.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Shit.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman.
God damn, dude, they made this one so much more difficult
I'm sorry for
in
your
terms
loss.
of choices. Why did they make this so much harder on, like, the dialogue? I've made 2 bad choices, it looks like. Alright, let's see how it stacks up. Unless there's 6 chapters now. No, this should be an ending cutscene. Maybe. I don't know.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
I knew that, like, record had to have been a signal.
Explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the 3 of us looking out for each other. Now it's 2.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
Alright. Let's see how we do this.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Alright. Agent data. Communications grid. Oh, I guess I was supposed to link those just automatically.
Cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
So the missile launcher is connected to an agency cell phone.
Broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
This is so interesting.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
God, I love Al.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius,
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
I want some fucking tea now. This is so heartbreaking.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal.
We'll use
Match the points
Adobe
found in
Audition.
both sound files.
I know how to do that. Oh, okay. Or not.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay. Yeah, they're the same. Just boom boom. Bruce. Enterprise. Riddler. Tower. Riddler Tower.
Riddler.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Fuck.
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
But they don't match on frequencies.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay. There we go. Bruce. Sable. Riddler.
Bruce!
Okay. I get it now. I gotta match them to the right word.
Bruce?
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Well, I can break him.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
I appreciate you looking John. Good work.
John
He
thinks
knows
that
about his
Maury can
kill
get us
list.
Riddler's location.
You believe him?
I almost forgot. It's my screen background now. Ha 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 ha.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Well, I don't want to give Gordon more reason to distrust me. So it looks like I'm gonna play the Batman side of this story.
I'll meet with
Go
Maury.
for Maury.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Well, this episode was longer than I thought it would be. Now that I know that there's 6 episodes long. I'm curious, though. Every episode always ends with a twist. And I'm going with Joker's tidbit of advice and going for Maury, which means, will I run into John Doe again? The Virago. Who will I run into here?
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Alright, let's see. I got
They're following his
agents.
every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
Is that Maury right there in the booth?
Gotta be careful here.
They're not even trying to blend
All
in.
of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No
Oh,
time
I
to
knew
waste.
that was Maury.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Toodles. Toodaloos.
Your
Bye-bye.
visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
I'm pretty sure I can take care of my enemies.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No deal.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Well, shit. I know I probably didn't make the best choice there, but I didn't want to be affiliated with Maury in the terms of giving him a sum of cash. I feel like that would have left too bad of a paper trail, and that would have put me on Waller's list even worse than it was than just assaulting the guy. Hopefully. I could be wrong. I mean, I am not the smartest tool in the shed. The Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Alright, let's dive down. So I like now that these have 6 episodes. So I'm gonna start doing every episode 3 parts at a time, 3 chapters, instead of having one really long one like this one. But it's fun to play as the bat again.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Oh shit, he has Blake.
See what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of.
We found
You
him.
agency imbeciles really
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Waller.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
For institutional incompetence.
A good spot for cover.
Terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you.
Alright.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Wait
They
for
might be
it.
angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll
Don't want him
recognize
raising an
my
alarm.
brilliance.
I'll move when he is
After all, I
looking.
am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me.
Alright.
It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online, Al.
Ready, Bruce.
Alright. Alright, there we go. Shit, left trigger.
Let the hostage go, Riddler.
You can't possibly
Pirates.
think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Shit.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Hi. Are you all right?
Well, shit. It was a trap.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've
Well,
memorized your
shit.
playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
This ain't gonna work out well for me.
Maury
at all,
was
is it?
incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
No.
The
Oh,
missiles.
shit.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how
Like a
you
grappling
saved
hook.
Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Like a
About to
grappling
meet
hook
your
his eyeball.
maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these
Fuck.
agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get
Shit.
through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be
Shit.
easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
Fuck.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Fuck.
Number 2.
This is
also
hard.
completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you.
Please. No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
No! Shit. I was going too slow. I was trying to overthink it. Come on, come on, come on. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Link the back gauntlet to that.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Link the back cam.
Use the
the
back cam to
cage.
make it target the cage.
Chamber.
And use
To
your
a
Riddler's
Vesta.
trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like
There we
what
go.
you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing? No, 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 no!
Alright. So I guess Blake probably didn't have to die.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You...
And here we go again. This one's for Lucius, motherfucker. He let his rage get too control for him.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
What to do, what to do, what to do. Shit.
Oh no.
Alright, well, that was good. The boat's capsizing. Alright,
This can't be happening.
soccer kick. Well, I stopped the Riddler in only the first chapter. Wow. I'm sorry for Blake.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your
She
fault.
reminds me of Vicky Vale. They did mention earlier that she wasn't...
Despite the
her
cost,
body wasn't found.
At least we've got Riddler in custody.
She could have gone through facial reconstruction.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code.
Shit.
And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it.
Alright, well, who are your friends?
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
The Joker. Oh shit. I realized what happened here. Alright, so the Joker's wanting Bruce Wayne to be in the pact with all these villains.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble.
He was shot.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
Shit.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture.
Hey, yeah, that's very nice.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
You bitch.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at
Harley Quinn.
Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
If they'll make her more smarter,
but now I have you
or still like trying to
a man
impress
who lives
the Joker.
on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Fuck. Well, shit. That was not what I was looking forward to. She has to die. I'm just saying. She just has to go. You and 81% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring the Riddler in the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the drive by force. You and 44.9% of players left Imman guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions. She is full of guilt for having survived when her friends had not. Steadfast? Is Steadfast good? He appreciated that you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. I wasn't refusing to talk about it because you took his side against Waller. He is steadfastly loyal to you. Okay. You and 84.6% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box at the funeral. She was consoled when you were related to her, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. You and 58.4% of players left John ecstatic at the funeral. He was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness because you worked behind her back to get tomorrow. She will work with you, but begrudgingly. I have no idea what that means. You and 84.6% of players told Tiffany you were involved in Lucius' death. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 83% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Could not talk to Lucius. Alright. You and 69%, pretty much 70% of players chose Maury. 49% of us got it by force. You and 36.3% players let the agents die by not answering Riddler's questions. I saved one agent. I guess one's not enough. Alright. Joker's Asylum 2, The Riddler, Batman Gotham Adventures, Batman Detective, Riddler. Follow Batman's adventures in these best-selling graphic novels. I'm not going to purchase the season pass. I'll buy them episode by episode. This was very interesting. And it's been a good, hour and a half. So, woo! I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please hit the like button, share with your friends, family, pet, rock, cat, dog, whoever you guys got to share videos with. I'm gonna betterly space out these videos now for the future. I'm sorry that it took so long for me to do them. I'm at the back cave now, though. Alright, but other than that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it again. If you did, share with your friends, family, pet, rock, cat, dog, whoever you got to share videos with. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.